There it is. That's a boy. Yes, sirree. Good man. So here they are. These two lovelies are just amazing. Slow and steady, buddy. Just enjoy your food. Remember to chew. Don't talk while you eat, and sit up straight. Everybody's now getting their chomp on. Have I mentioned that my animals are fantastic? This is Kamp Kenan. Hey, what's going on, everyone? I'm just gonna feed a couple of lizards. I thought I'd take you along with me. We got some collard greens, just a little treat day for these guys. Let's do it. Here we go. All right, there they are, the baby sulcatas. Here, little guys. I love them. My goodness, aren't they just amazing? These little dudes are getting so nice and big and healthy. And there we go. Some little guys. There's one there, and then there's another one. Oh, don't be shy, don't be scared. These guys are living in their little zoo med enclosure, and I really like these enclosures. They're a simple way to have a tortoise table for a little hatchling, and as the animal gets bigger, you can actually, these are modular, so you can get another one, stick it right on, and whoop-hi, you've got yourself an additional square footage, which is good. All right, so I do need something. I need my little, there it is, found it. Oh, this little guy was sick. I'm soaking him because he wasn't feeling so good, but I think he's doing all right now. In fact, let's see if he'll accept some food. We just wanted to soak him and make sure that he's okay. So I want to get a little food out here for him. Come on in here. This is where I keep the food. So let's get some. Well, we can leave that one, and I believe it's in this one, little crocodilian diet, but it's good for these turtles as well. So we're just gonna take it and put it back like this. Whoa, we lost a couple. Here we go. Let's see. This guy will eat a little bit. He looked a little dehydrated, so I'm just gonna put some of that. Oh, how do you like that? How do you like that? We thought this guy wasn't looking good. Now he's eating. Very big deal for us here. I like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and give him some more food. And we'll just fatten this little boy up, and he'll be back out with the rest. So sometimes you got to keep them in a small isolated container, let them feel better, and that's just what I did. So it's very important. That's a Cora ambiensis. That is the Malaysian box turtle, and in here are some baby grandis, as we know. Okay, so I did find my little food dish. I washed it out the other day. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna just simply brush away some of the substrate for these babies. And then I put the food dish in because this has, even though it's a low profile, it still does have a little bit of a lip. And I want to be able to get these little guys in. This stuff's not going to hurt them, so I don't worry about it. All right, so now I just take the collards and open them up. The cool thing about these shredded greens is they're already shredded. So I just take it and I'll put it in here. Just put a little bit. What they don't eat, I'll come collect up later. Probably throw it to the pond turtles. So that's going to be good for all these little boogers. We got a little spider web there. All right, so all these little guys, that's how I kind of do it. Oh, look, we have no water. Water has evaporated. So let's give them some water too. As we know, water is important, and I got to let this run because it sits in the hose all day, and it gets real hot on account. This is a black hose. So I want to make sure that I get it all, run through so that when the water comes out of the well, it's 72 degrees and not 172 degrees. It's hot. That's hot water right there. Good grief. All right, let's go ahead and lower that pressure just like that. Oh, look, here's a little guy already having a little bit of something to eat. I scared him, sorry. Go on, get it. There you go. I love the way these little guys just get to it. And then this guy's motoring right on over, and he's gonna come down and get himself something to eat as well. That's a big drop, buddy. Be careful. Be careful. All right, so I just do this. Just flood it. Give him some food. Give him some water. That's it. You can even just do this. This doesn't hurt them. A little misting, no big deal, because what that misting will then do is kind of perks them up, and it's as though they had a little bit of a rainstorm. Shut it, and now we move on. Let's give our next crew These are the, these guys are getting more and more friendly too, which is neat. I'm gonna just drop that out. Then we're gonna get this thing here. God, this is such a ordeal sometimes. Show you guys what it entails. These guys need to stop freaking out on me. I don't want them to jump out, because if one of these little guys gets away, it might be difficult for me to grab them. Look at that, there's your food. There's your food, come on. Ah, yes, very good. A little surprise for you, huh? There you go, nice and warm. And I love these are the blue iguana hybrids. So these are Cuban Caminensis hybrid lizards, Cyclora nubula lewisi cross, and they're really awesome little lizard. And they'll get about 4.5, 5 foot long, and they'll have the blue on the cheeks and the head, but they are in fact a hybrid. We don't have any pure blue iguanas here in the United States outside of zoo collections. And then this little one's just gonna walk around. I want her to come down and get her food too. Come on, get your food. Let's shut it and let them do their thing. All right, now our next crew, or the next lizard to be fed, is of course Elian. There he is. Hey, Elian. And he's a cool lizard. I like him. Ty Park gave him to Sophia. He's beautiful. He's getting big. He's growing on up. Don't be shy, Elian. We're gonna go ahead and get you sorted. Get your food, dude, right here, which is his little dish. And then I'm gonna go over here. Go get your food, man. I'm leaving that lid open. I'm taking a chance. Taking a chance. Spray this out. And fill it up. And then we're just gonna place it back in the enclosure. So we've got water, we got food, we got everything the animals need. There you go. All right, Elian. I mean, you're not Elian. Elian, that's Leon. Oh my gosh. Elian is my friend Anthony Furlong's lizard that I gave him many, many years ago. Okay, well, that's the hardest part, these guys. Now, you know what? There's a little bit of this left over. Let's give it to this guy. Go ahead, eat that. We eat some collars? Are you in the mood for collars, or are you just gonna stick with the turtle pellets? Huh? I don't know. I'm really happy though. This guy, he just did not look good. I guess he was dehydrated, so glad I spotted that, pulled him out, and he seems he's gonna be all right. So you always gotta be up on your animals. Let's go on in here and see what everyone's doing. Where is everybody? Oh, I don't know. It's kind of hot today, I'll tell you. Oh, look who it is. Look who it is. You know him, you love him. It's Slinks. Hey, Slinky. What you doing, bub? What you doing, man? No food for, well, you know what? Do you guys want to feed Slinky? Sure you do. Let me wipe this off a little bit. Let's go get a couple of croc pellets, and we're gonna give them to our big friend, Slinky Poo. All right. This is where we keep the croc diet, the bigger chunks. See? Let's put those there. Take a couple more, because maybe we'll give Pinky some. It is Monday. It is feeding day. Okay. And then we got a big news coming for her. Big news coming for that girl. You guys are going to be stoked when I'm done doing what I'm doing. Video's going to be awesome. Building a new enclosure for the Burmese python. So yeah, that's going to be awesome. We're going to have a whole new enclosure for the Burm. And right now, I'm going to leave a couple of these. That should do it for, well, one more. Okay, and then, well, this, I don't know, I'm talking to myself, sorry. Look who it is. He's right there, of course. And so what we want to do is get him back into that water. We want him to go back in that, look. Look. Oh, he's so gentle. Oh God, we don't want to do that. He's so gentle, come on, Stinky. Go, eat that food up. Isn't that awesome, guys? I love him. I love him. Such an amazing lizard, man. And it's really convenient that he eats this croc diet, because otherwise I'd be giving him whole food all the time. And I mean, I don't know, that can be a bit of a pain in the neck sometimes. There it is, Slinky, it's over here. Hey, you're gonna see it's over here. Come here. Whoa, that was a close call for me, huh? Come here, Slinky, I'm trying to show you. It's actually here. See, that's a feed response that we don't want ourselves to get jumped on. There it is, that's a boy, yes sirree. All right, good man. And then what's cool is I can go underneath, show you guys what's happening underneath the water with Slinky. He is a long lizard. I think he might attack this thing. Do you think he'll attack the camera if I do this? Oh, nope, no good. All right, so there's Slinky. Oh my gosh, I love that lizard, man. Woo, almost got a bite, and it would have been my fault. All right, let's get some collards out to the monkey tails and the Cubans. Elian, why do I keep saying Elian? I got Elian on the brain because I know I want to go visit him soon. Good old Anthony Furlong. So we're going to visit with Guapo and Lola. And you may have seen the tour a little while ago. And Guapo is doing much, much better. No issues. And of course, his lovely lady's doing good. So what I'm going to do, shake this off. It's got a little bit of mud on it. Just bang it off. Oh, don't you dare start trouble. I'm going to put that down. Once the food gets going, they'll be much happier. Here we go. A nice handful. And then the turtles will eat this as well. Here we go. There you go. Get on it. Get on that food, dude. Come on. Oh, be nice to him. They're always working it out. I'm going to give them a little bit more. And then, of course, Chinese boxies, come on out. So these guys, Cuban iguanas, they get the collard greens. They can eat yellow squash, shredded up. Missouri tortoise diet, Missouri iguana diet. They eat quite a bit of food. Pretty much any dark green leafy veggies. Romaine lettuce, escarole, endive, dandelion green. Any of those lettuces or leaves of weeds are going to be fantastic for them. And so they're just looking really, really good. And of course, we've got these maniacs. It's the Chinese box turtles, and they're just getting bigger and more gregarious, as you can see, climbing all over tortoises and lizards, and no big deal. So here they are. These two lovelies are just amazing. Love it. And you can see they calm right down once some food is kind of offered. No big deal. So little skirmishes are okay. I've been mentioning that over and over again throughout the past, because they do squabble, but they tend to get through it without any kind of real injuries to them. So that's important. All right. So there you have Lola and Guapo doing their thing. And I love it. I really love it. All right, let's get the monkey tails sorted. I'm going to open it first before I bring out the food. Okay, I'm going to take this thing here up. It's got some old food in it. We got to rinse that out. We got to rinse that out. Has to be done. Let's go. This is the work, man. This is the work part of everything. I need a hose in here. That would be awesome. So here we go. Let's get on out. Hey, Slinks. I ain't got no more food for you, dude. All right, we got to rinse this out for everybody. You just got to stay there. Don't knock that down. Thank you very much. Oh, then of course we got the rhino iguanas over there, plus a few more lizards that I have to take care of. So what I like to do, put that there, grab this, shut it, of course, go back over to my hose, and I got to spray them down, down their little dish. Oh man, it's a hot day, man. We're doing this at the hottest part of the day. Well, that's not true. It's not that. It's about 90 or so. But rinse that out nicely. Okay. Looking good. Very nice. Very nice. And now we're just going to bring this all back so we can feed these guys. So this is how I do things. You may do things differently. But this has been working well for me, keeping these guys nice and happy. Oh, excuse me. And so I'm pretty pumped. All right. Let's go ahead and put this up here. Take a little bit of this good stuff. What's neat is that all my lizards, with the exception, of course, of the monitors, eat the same food. So they get collard greens today. We're just going to put it on out there. And of course, there is Solomon, already anticipating the fact that I'm bringing food in for him. And his girlfriend is in here, El Diabla. Here she is, El Diabla. There you are. Come on out. I like to put it right here. Now these guys are mostly nocturnal, but Solomon tends to come on out during the day, especially if there's some food around, and he'll just chow down. Really love this lizard. They're unique. They're awesome. Very interesting lizards. Mine happen to be a little nippy, which is fine. I don't need everything to be tame. I do enjoy working with them and them scaring the crap out of me, because a bite from them would be pretty painful. You can eat that like a spaghetti? Let's go. Get to it, kid. Very, very neat and unique animals too. So, loving it. All right. Yeah, you gonna finish that? Slow and steady, buddy. Slow and steady. Just enjoy your food. Remember to chew. Don't talk while you eat, and sit up straight. Or in this instance, hang on to that branch straight and keep a nice prone position. Ah, yes. Yes, I'm getting to the juicy part now. And that's that. Okay. So they're going to come out and do their thing, man. I love it. Okay. Lock her up. Lock her up. Let's get that collards and move to our next destination. All right. We're going to do that. I won't have to open any more of these cages. You know what's funny, man, is I cleaned and put nice mulch, and then look who comes back, tears through things, of course. So I've been putting cement bags of cement to line this so he can't get through, but he is systematically looking for an escape route. So keep that in mind, people. If you've got a large lizard like this, they are powerful, and they'll try and get out, so make sure you take into consideration that. Now the perimeter of this entire enclosure goes down about 18 inches, and it has cement where the actual aluminum and cage is kind of not bonded, but it's anchored to that. So that's a big deal. Gonna have to have that. Okay, 3 latches and an airlock, and now we're going into Rhino Iguana Land. Let's go to Rhino Iguana Land, everybody. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Rhino Iguana Land. Rhino Iguana Land. That's their theme song. Yes, it is. It's Rhino Iguana Land. Yeah. Okay. All right, kitties. I was in here earlier visiting with these troublemakers. They're going to jump up on it. What are you jumping up on that for? Okay. Excuse me, pardon me. You want to come up on me? Come on. And usually they get the hint, like, come on. And they'll get back down here. Now I want to get this sand off, okay? Because the tortoises are going to eat too. We got to get it out so they see it. Nope, don't eat the plastic bag, please. Don't eat the plastic bag. There you go. That's what you want. I like to heap it on here because, will you stop eating the bag, loony? Here, let me help you. Let me just give you a hand. There. Okay. So I like to load these guys up because there aren't too many more animals that get food. Uh-oh. Where you going? Come on. This is my girl. That's Petra. Hi, Petra. Oh, come on, sweet pie. Go on in. Go on in. Get your food. Get your food. That's a good one. That's a good girl. So you see everybody's now getting their chomp on. Petro's eating. They all love the collards. These guys are just fantastic. Have I mentioned that my animals are fantastic, that I love them? I'm not quite sure. You guys have heard me say that enough in this video. But this is one of the more interesting times for interacting with these animals, because they are obviously moving around, they're eating, and super awesome. You can see how they're healthy. You can do the health assessments, all that kind of stuff, just by seeing how these animals move around and how their appetite is, how they're moving around and looking for food. Very, very cool. Okay, let's get back out of here. Oh no. Oh no, come on guys. do me a favor, don't eat that. Let me shut this first. Get this all locked up. Hey, get out. Come on, man. None for you. I'll come back and give you tortoise chow. Promise. This video is about lizards. Okay, moving along. So much to do, so little time. You see him sweating a little bit? It's kind of rough. It's not all fun and games, people. It's a lot of hard work. Let's shut this door. Super annoying. Okay, shutting the door. And away we go. Now, we take this and bring it over to Pinky and Marty. Now I'm going to throw Marty's in the water so it softens up, and he will most certainly find it in there. He might even be in the water, which would be ideal. Oh, wait a minute. I always have to check here. Sometimes Marty hides in between the bamboo and the door, the screen. Oh, there he is. Look. There's Marty. Oh, don't be mad, Marty. Let's see if we can just let that soak for a little bit. And then I'll come back and we'll throw it to Marty. We just want to let that chow soak up. He's not big enough to eat it whole, if you dig what I'm saying. Can you dig it? Okay, warriors, come out and play. Pinky, come out and play. That's a very old reference, old pop culture reference from a time called, what was it, the 70s, yes. A movie called The Warriors. Look at her. And somebody was saying that this is not a large enough enclosure for her. I would beg to differ. She's got plenty of room. Let's get this over here. Come on. Get her back up in there. See, I don't freak out. Oh, and that'll just fall down there and she's gonna swallow it. I like how they maneuver it into position and then they gulp it right down. No issues at all. So now she's got to use, oh, she gave me a little whip, you little rascal. Ooh, you're whipping me again, you little rascal. The other food's in there. Never whip the leg of the person that feeds you, okay? I guess you can whip the leg, just don't bite the hand. And you and I will be pals. Look at this. There she is. Oh, she likes to do the monitor wipey. Don't you do it. Oh yeah, you're so tough. You're so cute. Where is it? Where's that food? Where is it? There it is. It's right, no, it's right down there. Look. Pinky. Come on. She is so cute. Let's get this going. Gotta be careful, of course. Here it is. Here it is. Hey. All right, we've done it. Good girl. Thanks for playing. Let's get that tail out of the doorway, please. Come on, get that tail. Get that chomper down, will you? Good job, kid. Good job. Okay. Now we're gonna go revisit Marty, and I'm sure he'll be ready to eat his food. Yeah, that food's nice and soft. Let me show you what I mean. Watch this. Oh, it's nice and soft, see? You can really see. So Marty's a little more shy. He just needs to smell it, and then he'll come down and he'll eat it. All right, come on, Marty. Come on, Bubba. Come on, man. What are you gonna do, buddy? You gonna eat that or no? He's camera shy. I'll guarantee you when I come back, that'll be gone. Let's wrap this thing up. We got 2 more cages to get going. Look at this guy. Little workout. Never hurt anyone. Snow leopard workout, people. Got to keep these animals working hard. Get on over there. Come on. Come on. Come on. Don't tell anyone I helped you. I love you. Okay. All right, now we get the collards, and we're going to feed our other blue iguana. Don't have a name for him. How about Speedy Gonzalez? That guy almost got away a few weeks ago when we were preparing for Hurricane Dorian. But alas, I was quicker. I don't know if I was quicker. I think I was lucky. He got tired before I got tired. We both got tired together. here we go. We're walking, and we're walking, and now it's time to say hello to everyone on the pond side of things. I love it here. Very, very cool. You know, look, this is like a little nursery. These fish are doing awesome. There are so many little fish in here, and they all seem to love this area. Look at how small they are. Just a bunch of little tiny fish, and they're growing up. We got Dubois, we got some Mangamos. I'm really, really happy about just how much life is starting to flourish inside this aquascape ecosystem pond. Really, really cool pond. So pretty pumped. Okay, so just a little bit of a hangout with the fish. Lilies are doing good. And this guy's a no-show. He's kind of hiding out, but that's fine. We don't need him to show up. We just need to feed him. All right. Alrighty. Then this latch down below. I like it actually if this guy's in his cave, because less chances of him blowing out and getting us. Sam, what you doing in there, buddy? What you doing? Come on out, I got some food, man. Come on out. Hello? Don't bite my finger, man. Come on, man. Where the hell is he? Huh. He must be in there. Well, there's his food. And so, yeah, he's down in there. Way down deep. Oh, jeez, ow! Okay, I'm sorry. Next time I'll knock. Jeez. You guys okay? It was a little shocking. Their tails are pretty intense, huh? So that's cool. He's good. Oh, he's still a little bit of a naughty boy. Doesn't want to be played with much, but he'll get over that in time. We'll get him. We'll get him friendly. Now, for my final lizards, definitely not friendly. These guys are still lunatics, but at least the face of the male is starting to heal up. But I've got to be very quick with this. Quick and deliberate, because they're going to pop out. I'm actually going to get the food ready. Good, one ran in, and there's the food tray, food dish rather, right there. But this female, she's spaz too, and I can't let her run out. Oh, that's the male. That's the male. There's some food. And I have to be this way really quick because he's just such a lunatic, and I'm sorry guys, that's just what he is. I'm going to be building a new enclosure pretty soon here, and it'll be bigger, and hopefully they won't be as freaked out. Okay, so that's it, everybody. That's how I feed the lizards here at Kamp Kenan. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Let's go see Lumpy. We're going to give the rest of this good stuff to the lumpers. He's been eating, he's been pooping. How exciting. All right, so thanks for joining me and seeing how I feed the lizards of Kamp Kenan. There's Lumpy over there. And if you guys wouldn't mind, why don't you go on over to patreon.com/Kamp Kenan. Become a Patreon supporter of our channel, and you will have access to some really good stuff that you don't get to see anyplace else. We do all sorts of things like Friends of Kamp Kenan videos. We teach you about specific reptiles that live here at the camp. All sorts of fun stuff you can't find anywhere else. So head on over there to patreon.com/Kamp Kenan. And in the meantime, like and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notifications button, people, because it is certainly an important thing to do. All right, there he is. There's Lumpy. And by the way, if you've been following my Instagram, you know he ripped the food tube out on his own. So I guess, well, you saved me a visit going back to the vet, buddy. Thanks. Appreciate it. But, all right, everyone, I'm out of here. Thank you so much. Lumpy, get over there, bud. Come on, show everyone that your appetite is returned. Will you just show everyone what's going on here? Thanks a lot. We're going to leave you with Lumpy eating, and I'm off. I'll see you guys later. So long.